It might be cooking. It just might be cooking. But I don't even know if the stove is on. But let's hope for now it's cooking. Yes, people, welcome back to another episode on Gunner Street. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe as I have all Arsenal news, all Arsenal content here on this channel. So if you like anything Arsenal or football related, hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, and help me on the road to 2,000 subscribers. Without further ado, let's get straight into the video, as this one has the potential to really be serious. Now, for a very long time, Arsenal have been looking to fix that left winger position, or Arsenal fans, I should say, have been looking to add to that left winger position. We had Trossard and Martinelli this season, and Martinelli, good young prospect. Over the 22-23 season, he scored a lot of goals. 23-24 had some injuries, didn't really hit the same productivity, and last season kind of found his form, didn't really get the numbers to boast it, but again, not really the best season, not really hitting the heights like he did in 22-23. Same thing with Trossard. Get the same amount of goals and assists as the 23-24 season with 20, but overall the team just took a regression in terms of overall play. Now, I can't fault those guys. Those two guys were mainstays in the team. They did their thing. But when Arsenal are seriously linked to Rodrygo, telling us that that's the main priority this summer, if a deal becomes available, I have no other thing but to be excited. Now, people are going to say, oh, why are you excited for a rumor? You have to be patient. Arsenal fans know that. I think a lot of Arsenal fans are aware of that, because we also are aware that this deal could potentially not even happen. But we're all looking forward for the deal to happen, as Hand of Arsenal has came out and reported that Arsenal have made Rodrygo top priority this summer in those deals as well, that it doesn't matter what the price is, Arsenal will pay the money. According to reports by Madrid Zone, a very reliable Real Madrid ITK, they're reporting that the club is willing to sell at about 80 million euros fixed. So the deal must be 80 million, and then plus add-ons, they want it to reach about 100 million euros. I'd pay that, man. I'm paying that, man. Arsenal are in a very good financial state, according to all reports. As a lot of reports are saying, we could spend up to 300 million comfortably in this window if we wanted to. If you ask me, I'm putting down the money on Rodrygo. Proven in the Champions League, proven in La Liga for the best club in the world. He's played under that pressure. He's played under immense pressure, and we see the ability he has on the ball. Dribbling, technically an immaculate player, fast, quick, decisive, shifty. And if you add another one of those players to our squad on the left-hand side, with Saka on the right-hand side, with a proper striker, maybe Sesko, who could also give you individual quality, you're talking about a serious front three compared to the one we rolled out this season. That's a serious front three with Rodrygo, Sesko, and Bukayo Saka all hitting form if they all stay fit. That's a serious front three, especially when you talk about Trossard off the bench. You talk about Martinelli off the bench, Waneri off the bench, Max Dahlman coming into... Whew, this team might be cooking, man. This team could be cooking. A lot of people might hate on it, but again, we could also add, look at Eze. I heard Gibbs White name mentioned. There's deals out there to do. There are deals out there to do, man. Rodrygo to Arsenal. I mean, I talked yesterday on my channel saying that deal has gone cold. Ironic that the very same day I dropped that video, news breaks that Rodrygo could possibly come to the Arsenal. Listen, man, I think it's a deal that if you have the ability to do, you do it. A lot of it depends on the Club World Cup, and a lot of it depends on the player. A lot of people are bringing out reports that saying he's very interested. With Xabi Alonso coming in, he wants to play on that left-hand side, but there's also Vinicius Jr. and Mbappe in front of him in that pecking order. So listen, I don't know how many games Rodrygo will get on that left-hand side next season with Xabi Alonso. The club indicator will be a big insight to that. We'll see. We will see what plays out there. But if you ask me, I think this is a no-brainer. I think the player wants to move, but according to reports, if it comes available, if Real Madrid don't want him, and I'm thinking that Arsenal is the best place for him to come in and express his abilities, and I think this deal is the one that could potentially unlock us in the final third. When you get to second 3 times in a row, people talk about this season how they want to, especially with all the injuries we've dealt with, especially with some of the staleness in our style of play. When you add two fresh quality front attacking players like that in the Sesco and Rodrygo, and potentially maybe a Eze or whoever comes in the 10, oh man, we're cooking, man. So we're cooking. I think so. I think so. A lot of people might disagree. You let me know in the comment section down below. Are you believing the Rodrygo hype? Are you believing the Rodrygo rumors? Let me know in the comment section down below, people. It is a serious summer, and even though the window just opened and it was shut and then reopened again in July, there's a lot of news coming out around Arsenal. Berta is lining up a lot of deals and getting a lot of deals done. In other news, Big Gabby has signed the thing, man. Stays up until 2029, extends his deal for the Arsenal, and man, I'm happy with that. Or for me, one of our player of the seasons, has been absolutely outstanding this season. Defensively, stalwart, scored goals, added a lot of goals to his game this season from his set pieces, even though he was always a set piece threat. He added some more goals to his repertoire. And overall, just a very quality player. I think this season he made the argument that he is not only the best centre-back at Arsenal, but one of the best centre-backs in the world this season. Absolutely immense in every aspect you could think of. So, Big Gabby, I know that came with a pay increase as well, probably up in the 200k region. We'll see what the numbers say when they come out. But Big Gabby signed the thing, man. Didn't waste any time. As soon as I heard that news, like last week, bang, signs the thing. He loves Arsenal. He loves Arsenal. Longest tenured player, I think, since 2019. So big up to Gabby, big up to Berta, big up to Arteta for getting that deal done. But yes, people, let me know in the comment section what you think about those two Brazilian pieces of news they gave you. One about Rodrygo and one about Gabriel Magalhaes. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to the channel. I'm on the road to 2,000 subscribers. So hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, and help me get the 2K subs. Thank you for all your like, love, and support. Catch you guys on the next one. Peace.